I would bet money that every single one of you has asked yourself this question at some point in your life. Maybe you're considering school for the first time. Maybe you started, left, and are considering going back. Either way, I want to join you on this quest to tackle this life-altering question: is a bachelor's degree worth it? It's 1988. My dad is starting school at Ricks College up in Idaho, and his tuition was roughly $1,500 for the year. He could work a part-time job and use some of his summer savings, come out of school debt-free. Fast forward to 2020, my tuition is roughly $11,000, and even working 2 part-time jobs and having scholarships, most students come out of college with a significant amount of debt. So we have to ask ourselves, is a college degree really worth it? A study done by edX surveyed that every 1 out of 5 people claimed that their degree directly transferred into skills in their chosen career path. But what was the point for the other 4 to get the degree then? As someone who's currently in an accounting class that is trying to kill me, I don't like to hear those numbers. And frankly, it seems ridiculous and unfair, especially considering that tuition is skyrocketing all the time. Most jobs will train you on the job. It takes many years to get a degree, not to mention that tech jobs and AI are developing faster than we can even really keep up. And most people actually transfer or change their career after the first year of graduating. So we have to ask ourselves, what's the point? I think before we decide that it's not for you, I think the key here is to change the question. And instead of asking, is a college degree worth it? We need to ask, has the value of a degree changed? Because the answer to that is no. The value of a formal education back in 1988 is the same as it is today. Did you know that employers are willing to pay 11 to 30% higher salary starting to people with an education than those without? That's because while experience and hard skills are necessary for every job, the soft skills you gain from formal education, such as critical thinking, communication, and leadership, are even more valuable in today's age. 57% more doors and opportunities are open to those with a college education because college exposes you to a wide range of jobs and opportunities and people, and networking is an impressively important part of college education. Frankly, who doesn't want more choices to pick the career of their dreams? I would say nobody. And finally, people with a degree have an overall higher lifetime earning. Yes, it's true that it's a risk to go into debt when you go to school. However, as my roommate likes to say, you're going to earn it all back. And once you do, all that money is just going to go right into your pocket. I would like you to meet Deborah. This is her story. When I was in my 40s, I got pissed off because I didn't get the promotion I was eminently qualified for because the president of the company chose someone else over me. So I decided to finish my bachelor's online, then went to school at night for 5 years to complete my master's. Then, in a strange turn of events, the boss died, and when a new president was hired, I got the promotion and raise that I wanted. So I haven't used my fancy degree yet, but I'm thinking when I retire in a few years, I can do mental health counseling pro bono because there's too many people that need help and can't afford it. Did Deborah think the value and risk of a degree was worth it? Yes, absolutely. She took the risk and she realized that it would give her something that she could chase in the future, a passion she desperately wanted to learn about, to use, and to help people grow. If you're brave enough to go on Reddit, and you will find what I did, many raving reviews about people who took the risk and thought the value of a degree was worth it. Now, there were many stories of those who were passed over because other people had a degree and they didn't. There were stories of people who found the thing that they really wanted to learn about and become because they had to trudge through a class that made them grow. And it was difficult. And there were so many stories of success, of people who would never regret it. I'm not here to tell you that a degree is the answer for the perfect job. I don't believe those exist. I think media lies and ignores the fact that you are good and are capable at being good at many jobs that you may never be exposed to without a college education because of the wide experience and variety that you can get on a college campus. Now, for me, when I started college, I thought being a chef was the ideal career. And so I did the trade school thing. I went to school and I loved the education and I was good at it too. But I quickly found out that that was not the career for me. However, my choice to go to school led me to go back to school to finish my bachelor's, which I'm doing at the moment. It hasn't solved my career choice question. However, it is the next path and the next step. It's given me time to realize what I am capable of and expose me to different jobs that I actually could be better at than cooking. So really, in the long run, it's not a golden answer to find the perfect job. However, investing in your education is investing in your future and yourself. Thank you.